Hello there, everybody. My name is Waddles. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, and sad to say, I don't have a plan for today's episode at all. I know I want to do an episode, but I don't know what to do. So we should begin here in the storage room. It is all sorted out for the most part. It took me a long time. I had to make one more shulker box. I know I did it with just 2 shulker boxes. So I tried to put it like in some kind of order that makes sense to me. So I have valuable stuff here, gray stuff, I guess, or mining stuff there, then the nether, you know, it all makes sense to me. But I don't have exactly a whole plan today. And also, I moved like a billion pickaxes up top. So going into the nether, I have made a little bit of work in the nether that I suppose I should show you guys and catch you up as to what is going on over here in this fire world. Now, I have this like makeshift bridge here that I keep getting shot at on, and basically I've been working on the end tunnel here, so it has glass now and it's starting to look better. I think it's that's what keeps happening. I think it's pretty horrendous looking though, the bridge itself, but I mean it's a bridge, you know, it's safe. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so anyways, I have this makeshift bridge that gets bombed constantly, and then I have the nether tunnel, or the end tunnel, done mostly. I want to copy this design, but it's something that I'm a little unsure of, because it's kind of ugly. I don't like the whole, like, weird corners there like that. I don't know. And then I need to add in one to our storage, so maybe a diagonal tunnel. I don't know how good that would work, but I don't think we're going to do any work in the nether today. That's not really what I am feeling. Aha, this is what we could work on. We could work on this area and make it look nicer. But first, down here, the AFK fish factory, honestly, at this point, I have so much junk here. I don't know how I'm ever going to move this all to the storage. It's going to take forever. I have the good books over here, so there's none in here. I actually moved them all to the storage, but I think we need to make this area look nicer today. And that means like some paths, cleaning up this area. I have a strip mine entrance over here that needs marking. Maybe a bridge over there. I don't know about the swamp as of late though. But this area definitely needs some decorating. So I was thinking for a path. We could do a gray path. We could do stone, cobblestone, and andesite. I think that would be nice. And if we had a path coming in this way and then wrapping out that way would be nice. So we'd have room for something here. And then I won't do a path over here, but I think I want an L-shaped path coming in here. So I think that's a decent place to begin our episode today. Yeah. I'd like to think this looks okay. It looks good for now. Maybe bridge there, and then I will finish the path, probably connecting to spawn, honestly. I could just do this whole design, even though the AFK area ends about here, I think. I don't want it to go all the way over there. Now, the next thing that I need is a horse stable. I had a mishap. I was AFK fishing, and I come back up, and sure enough, Mr. Frank here escaped. Frank was not in his pen where he was meant to be, and I freaked out, and I ran all around this area and found Frank hiding behind a tree on that hill from me. And there was a dirt block in there. So overnight, that means an Enderman placed a dirt block in here. And that's how he got out. He just walked right out of his pen. He must have plotted it with that Enderman, and he's a bad horse. So I think he needs a horse stable, and I think that stable might look nice. Where would the stable look nice? I think it could maybe look nice over here, like across from the storage thing. I do need an entrance, like a building over here. Maybe, yeah, maybe we could work a little stable in right where my shulker box is. What do I have? I don't have much. I want to do a wooden design, so we could do maybe like a 4 wide one, and then we could go back 3. I don't think it needs to be too big. Yeah, that would be better. And then fences and wonderfulness. You It was you who let my horse out. How could you, Mr. Enderman? How could you do that to me? That was not nice of you, and these guys are problematic as well. So it hit me as I went to do the next step of the building. Oak doesn't match dark oak, and I'm going to be picky here and make it match. It would make a lot more sense, so I need a tree. Oh, that's not good. Pretty standard roof going on here. I think it'll be just pretty much flat across, or maybe it will go up across. Yeah. Yikes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. To me, I don't know. I have struggled as of late with these horse stables because I feel like I've done so many of them, and I don't want them all to be the same. So I tried to get crazy here with staircases, and don't know if it really works. But we're gonna go with it. So this is all set up, and on the top of this, I never said, but well, I never said because I just did it. But I decided to just slab it over. I think this works fine for our needs here. We don't actually need a full building. I think it looks okay. It's not like super amazing looking or super crazy, but I think it's fine. We're gonna fill this area in with probably a building shortly. I'd like to throw an entrance to the fish farm in here. So like we have a building standing here, then we have that building. Then I need a smeltery somewhere in here. If I'm over here and I need to smelt things, because I have been spending a lot of time in the world over here. I haven't been, you know, going around the world too much lately. Like I haven't gone to the swamp in what feels like ages, but I'd like a little smelting area over here too, because I mean, I come here a lot, like I just said. So we have to do that, and then we also do still need some kind of building covering the strip mine entrance. I think just maybe a rock type building. I really like that style of like strip mine entrances, because I see a rock on the ground and I'm like, oh, okay, that's probably to the strip mine. So I think that's what I'll do there. But yeah, so I'm trying to match everything too and like theme everything. I think we'll have to block this with something for sure. That's pretty ugly looking. And I want to put a fence here too, to prevent things from coming in or out of that forest. I'll probably light it all up. I need better rates on this thing. It sometimes stalls when I'm AFKing and it just stops producing things, and that's because there is mobs in a cave somewhere, spawned and not despawning. So I need to do some extreme caving, maybe strip mine like crazy. I don't know. But this is working fairly nicely. This golem did get killed, so I had to respawn him. I want one over there protecting it. Helps it out a little bit. Hold on, just 1 second. I have a better idea. It's not going to quite work perfectly, but what if we didn't have a building here and we just had this dig out, and then we could make like a little hole in the ground, like a cave entrance, and you go under the ground and then go to this thing. I think that would be really, really, really cool, actually. Like, just some kind of man-made tunnel, because I was just thinking about this, and wouldn't it make a lot more sense if the portal sat here, in kind of the middle of everything, in the middle of this, in the middle of that? I mean, it's not the middle of these farms over here, but it doesn't make sense to sit way over there. So I'm going to move the portal there, and then do the whole cave entrance. That might be fun. I didn't really want to put a random building with a staircase in it anyways. This makes a lot more sense. And so we now have a new and improved item sorter storage system thing. It's all hidden, all the wires. It's a little tight in here for my liking, but it is hidden, so that's what I needed to do. Yeah, I think this whole build is mostly done now. We'll figure out some way to block all of this. I just really don't want to have to build a building there. But I do want to somehow come in here. Maybe we could do some oak and put some fences in. Just to kind of prevent me from running off the wrong way, maybe like that. I think that's okay looking. I just want to break it up and make it a little different, you know, like no more. Maybe I should be using dark oak for this, but no more like gray and no subtle border, you know. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that works. It does its job. Maybe that too. It's not my favorite, I guess. I think it's okay, though. Definitely works. Now, I need to do the cave entrance and make that all cool. I have it all dug. I need to make this look cavey. Getting really sidetracked here. We need a vine farm. I don't have a vine farm anywhere in this world, and I realized that when I was waiting for the mossy stone bricks when I was making the whole storage system. So doesn't really make sense here, but we might as well put a vine wall here. Maybe we'll put it right here. This will block off the forest, I think. And I mean, you know, it would fit here. We don't have to worry about the back of it or anything. So might as well copy this design and just do spruce and dark oak wood sitting, yeah, I guess right in this area. Make it a little tall, but not too tall, because I want to decorate old irony as well today and make that look a little better. So I need vines for that project. So I guess it's time to plant the vines, but real quick, also, cave looks cavey. I put iron doors back here. I think that looks cool. It looks bad from the inside, but I'm not worried about the inside of this area because I just AFK here, so it doesn't matter. The whole outside looks really nice, though, I think, and I have a path here, so you're about to see some transformations happen with this Lego build. It won't look Lego anymore. Are you ready to see the transformation? I think you're gonna like it. I like it. Here we go. Boom. So, the transformation, the plan. These random cobblestone pillar things reaching towards the sky, almost like claws or something. I think that is how I will begin to fix this build. Now, as you can see, they're just random. And then I think I want to hang vines from them, as in like leaves, make my own vines from them. I think that would be cool. It doesn't fix the color scheme, of course, and I am willing to replace blocks in there. If I made the red light blue or even light gray, it would look way better. So maybe that's an option. But I think this will look cool. I think that'll be really, really awesome to have here and kind of like reaching out around the thing. It definitely makes it more like mystical and fairy tale or random. So I think that'll be the plan. So I just have to wait for vines to grow over here to get mossy cobblestone. And in the meantime, I think I will begin to prepare a very basic work building. So this will be for chests over here, for my ender chest, for my bed, that kind of stuff. When I'm over here, I can come in here and craft things, build whatever, you know, do whatever I need to do. So I think it'll be pretty basic. Not much to it. A lot of wood in it, I think, and then a cobblestone or a stone brick roof on the thing to protect it from lightning, because I don't want stuff to burn down over here. I kind of thought about that and realized that, and this is an important build, or a little bit more of an important one, so I'm going to throw that in, and then perhaps throw in a circle path around this thing. This is the center of this whole area anyways, so I figured there might as well be a circle path around it, because then I could have paths going out to this thing, and to that thing, and to some other things I want to add in here, and I do need to make these bigger, but I think that's not the job for right now. I'll get around to doing that. I think it's about time to wrap up for today on this whole project. So, what's happening? I got vines or bushes in. I have a path connecting to spawn here. I ran out of little button rocks to put onto the path. I probably have, yeah, I have some stuff now to finish that. But I connected the path over to the forest too. This forest connects to the swamp, so that's all good. I just want to throw some fences in along this path. I think that would look nice. And then our little work building is in progress. It looks kind of derpy, or maybe not. Maybe it looks okay, but it's in progress. I'm going to finish this up. I don't know what to do up here. Maybe glass, I was thinking. And I've got pretty much everything I need in it. I just need to move everything into it now. But the whole project is, I think, just about wrapped up. I mean, at least for today. I'd like to get some paths going in here and get some more farms in here and make that bigger. But for now, I think this looks wonderful. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was really fun for me. I'm glad that this area is looking like it does now. It looks so much better. But thank you so much for watching. I am Waddles, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Go have a good day.